I need to get through this and I need to come out on the other side a mom.
That's what you make it. So I found myself in tears. Every day was filled with fear. When you feel you want it more, suddenly you're on the floor. And I left my heart with you. There is nothing else to do.
So, welcome back to another video, guys. That's right, another one this week. We are just pumping videos out. We felt that we should vlog a little bit more, and we figured we had some stuff to show you guys and tell you about, so that's why you've seen so many more lately. So it's not such a bad thing, is it? Is it? So today we've just actually had the internet provider in earlier, and so I was home dealing with that, and they were upping our internet. We were getting an upgrade because our contract ended and we got to change some things and get a better deal. Score. And now our internet speed is like ridiculously fast. It's like 3 times faster than what we already had. We have like, I believe, 150 megabits per second. We were getting over that for upload speed sometimes too, so vlogs will be uploaded very quickly, which is great, great, great news. If you know what we mean, you'll understand that. Maybe that's just a number to you and you don't care. Anyway, pretty exciting stuff for me anyway. So we were editing some stuff, working on some business related projects today together, and we took Ellie for an amazing walk outside. It's a glorious day. Now we're getting ready to go out and do a couple more things, and then we'll be back and probably hanging out again. It's been a really great day, and it's nice to be home with Ayla and hanging out and just enjoying each other's company and trying to get some stuff figured out and see what the next couple of months will look like. And it's all good stuff, all mostly positive things, I think. Good morning, guys. So we actually didn't end up vlogging anymore after we went out yesterday, and we thought we would pick it up for day 2 today. So we're actually just getting up and we're gonna get some breakfast going. We actually have the builder who built our home coming in the next like 5-10 minutes, because it's our 1 year where they come and they fix anything that changed or was damaged or anything like that that didn't look perfect after a year, and that's all free of charge, which is great. So they're going to come in and fix up a couple things for us to make sure everything looks good, and then be on their way, and that'll be the last time they're here. So we can't wreck anything.
It's broken and far from intact.
Okay, we are out and about now, but I asked Caleb to pause everything and we parked, and I just feel like I need to get a couple things kind of off my chest. So, number one is that yesterday we obviously just like stopped vlogging because we went to the dentist and I had an exam, and then I found out I had to get 2 fillings. One was for a cavity, one was because like an old filling had cracked off or whatever, so, which is really good. I'm really prone to cavities, so I was like quite pleased that I only had one. That's, I don't know, it's a big deal for me. But they were able to squeeze me in then to do the actual filling, and I have a very bad like history with dentists. Like when I was a kid, I had this dental dam put in and I couldn't breathe at the time through my nose very well. I was a mouth breather. I later had surgery to try and fix it and everything, but I, you know, hyperventilated, I freaked out, and my dad came running in, ripping it off because they wouldn't take it out. And anyway, so had bad experiences with dentists, and then I just got like sprung on me that I was gonna get the filling filled, and I was just really anxious and stressed, and my anxiety, like, I don't experience it as often now as I used to, but in certain situations I definitely feel it quite a lot. And so literally as soon as she said, okay, you'll come in half, you go leave and come back and you'll come in, and my like heart, like I couldn't contain like my physical response, I couldn't control it. So we go back, and then I'm waiting on the chair, so it's like more time to let like the anxiety build up, and then she tells me that we're gonna do a dental dam, and like you should have seen my face. Like I almost panicked, like I almost died. Like I could have, like, it sounds so dramatic, but I felt so much anxiety, and as soon as she just said that word, like it brought back all of those hard like memories, and like, I don't know, I just got so afraid that I wouldn't be able to breathe and everything. And so like I'm laying there with like the glasses on, but I'm crying underneath, like crying and crying. And like Caleb was there luckily, so he was able to try and calm me down, but like I was so anxious, and I can't even really describe the feeling. When we were finally done, like it was really painful because like obviously all the tools and pressure and stuff, but when we were finally done, we went home. I had to lay in bed, and I didn't calm down like physically for hours later. And so basically that day just kind of was a write-off, and I just wasn't in the mood to like do anything. And I don't know, I guess I'm telling you guys this because I know that there's people out there that can relate to anxiety and what that's like, and this was like an extreme case for me. This was like I couldn't breathe, like I couldn't even focus on one thing. I was trying to like watch the TV and not paying attention to them, but the whole time like I don't know, my heart is beating so fast, I'm sweating like crazy, I'm crying, I'm afraid to cry because then it'll be harder to breathe. So it's like it's just like this downward spiral. So anyways, I just want to share that with you guys in case that's something that you relate to, just so you know that you're not alone. And yeah, it's just something that I went through yesterday. And the second thing, I just wanted to kind of briefly say like what my general coping strategy is, like what I usually do when we have bad news, is like how I go through my stages. And like the first thing is usually like I get extremely sad and cry. Like as soon as I hear the negative news, like instant tears and like sobbing basically. And Caleb can vouch for that. That's like the number one thing that happens. Like sometimes he'll even wait a few hours to tell me the bad news until I'm at home, because he knows my reaction will be that way. So I'll do that for like a day or two, maybe 3, depending on like the severity obviously. And then I start to just like feel like kind of just numb, and just kind of like I'm not crying, but I'm not happy, and I'm just kind of like in the middle, just trying to like get through the day kind of thing without like really having much emotion, because I'm just so exhausted from all the like crying or whatever it is. And so with like the way things went with obviously our news about not doing the embryo adoption is that we found out, and we didn't post a video for you guys for quite some time. So I had a chance to like do some of those coping methods in that period of time. And so what I usually do to like try and get myself back out of it, because you guys, there's so much negativity that happens all the time, no matter what you're going through. Like with us especially, we always have different hurdles, and so if I am going to dwell on it, I will go back into a depression like I have experienced in my life. And I don't know, I haven't talked about it a ton on the vlog, but like if you don't know, I experienced depression in my young adulthood, and it was very, very difficult for me. And I was able to kind of come out of it in a sense, like you never are fully 100%, but I was able to learn how to move forward and everything. And so part of my fears is that I would one day get back into that groove and feel those feelings again, and that sort of heaviness again. And with infertility and all the bad news all the time, like that seems very easy. That seems like a likely scenario. So I really just do what I can to make sure that I am mentally healthy, and like everything I can do for myself is what I do. And I guess I'm explaining this because there was a comment yesterday and it sort of irked me, and usually I just like whatever, it's fine, people have their opinions, but I don't know, I just felt annoyed because I just don't see the value in hurting other people's feelings, especially when they're down. And so I just wanted to kind of explain to you guys that like Caleb, one of the biggest reasons why I fell in love with him is because he makes me laugh. And we don't film all of that. Like, honest to goodness, he makes me laugh the entire day long. The whole day. And part of the reason why we don't show it all is because we can't possibly capture it all. The other reason is some of it's like for us, like some of it's, you know, our own jokes and inside jokes and humor. And another reason is because like sometimes we're inappropriate and like that's not really something we want to put on the internet because we're trying to like, you know, stay PG and all that, whatever. So my point is that one of the healing mechanisms for me is spending quality time doing what I like to do with the people I like to be with, and that might be, you know, having a little bit of fun even though the feelings are still like raw. But the point is that I still feel it. I'm not happy right now, like I'm still sad. I still carry that weight on me every single day. Every day I have that pain on my shoulders and I carry it around with me. But if I let it consume me, I will not get back out. And I can't do that to myself, and I can't do that to the child that will soon be in my life. I need to be strong for them, and I need to continue to move forward because I need to get through this. And I need to come out on the other side a mom, and I can't do that if I, you know, am saying poor me all the time. You know, like I can't even talk about adoption, but basically my point is that I just have a certain way of how I do things and how I cope and my strategies, and yeah, I just wanted to explain that and get that off my chest because again, I need to figure out a way to be mentally healthy, and this is one way, is just like when I feel it and it's weighing on me, I'm just gonna let it out. So whew, yeah, that turned into a big rant, and I'm sorry if it was long and everything, but hopefully it can be relatable to some of you guys or give you better insight into us and everything. But yeah, now we are going to go take a few shots and some pictures and stuff, and we have a meeting today, so we came into the city and we just wanted to spend some time doing some stuff here because it's a fairly big drive, so we usually, like, if we come, we try to like do a few things before we leave. So okay, babe, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Get it all off your chest.
Yes, okay,
good
let's
event.
go.
We forgot to say goodbye. There's an ocean deep and wide between you and me, but still I'll be there if you say you will. It is not
So we're just parking and about to head to our little meeting thing, but look at how cute this like street is. With all these cute little houses and everything, it's so cute. I love it.
The only thing is, you probably can't hear me because there's a train right now.
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready? Got all you need?
Si, senor.
Okay, we better head there. We want to be on time this time.
This time?
This time.
We are at Subway now. We just finished eating a little bit of food.
Alright, so we were about to say we're going to end the vlog, but then the camera died. We had to get another reload in there.
Yeah, so, which is awesome, yay. We finally ordered some new backup batteries, so we won't be like left without juice, so yay for us. Yay for us. Anyways, we are going to end the vlog here, but we're actually just gonna start a new vlog like right away because we're doing something kind of exciting and we want it to be like its own video, and this vlog is already probably really long because I ranted earlier. So.
Yeah, it's probably getting pretty lengthy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so let's say goodbye. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Okay, I was just kidding.
Okay.
Gotcha! But anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next follow-up video right after this because it's gonna be something fun.
I think so.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.
Bye.
Bye.